In today's video, we will look at the cities of Dublin and Pleasanton. These neighboring communities have its own distinct charm and character. We'll look at some of the differences as well as similarities for Dublin and Pleasanton. Join me as we embark on a journey to see the vibrant lifestyles that define Dublin and Pleasanton, making them beloved destinations in the heart of the Tri-Valley region. Dublin is strategically positioned along the 580 corridor, making it easily accessible. Its location provides easy access both to the San Francisco Bay Area and the Central Valley. Dublin has a backdrop of rolling hills and lush landscapes of nearby regional parks, creating a somewhat serene environment for residents to enjoy. With its numerous modern developments and lush surroundings, Dublin offers a unique suburban experience. Adjacent to Dublin is Pleasanton. It is situated at the crossroads of major transportation arteries, including 580 and 680. Nestled among the foothills of the Tri-Valley, Pleasanton is known for its wonderful scenery and open spaces. One can find vineyards, open spaces, and majestic oak trees in Pleasanton, all of which contribute to its charming small-town ambiance. Pleasanton's location provides a serene escape while remaining well-connected to the vibrant Bay Area. Both Dublin and Pleasanton are blessed with an enviable location that combines the conveniences of urban accessibility with the tranquility of suburban living. Surrounded by nature's beauty and each with their own unique characteristics, these cities offer residents the California suburban lifestyle. Here's a brief history of Dublin and Pleasanton. I will put a link in the description to several of the sources if you want to know more in detail about the history of these two cities. As with most of California's history, Dublin's history can be traced back to the mid-19th century when it was originally owned by Jose Maria Amador, a Spanish general. The town's name was changed to Dublin in the late 19th century, inspired by the prominent Irish population in the area. It was officially incorporated as the city of Dublin in 1982. Over the years, just like much of the East Bay, Dublin transitioned from its agricultural roots to a modern suburban community, experiencing significant growth, especially in the late 20th and early 21st centuries. Today, Dublin is known for its diverse population, modern amenities, and just an overall wonderful place to live. Pleasanton's history dates back to the early 19th century as well, when it was part of the Mexican land grant known as Rancho Valle de San Jose. The land was later acquired by American settlers. The city's name, Pleasanton, honors General Alfred Pleasanton, a Union cavalry commander during the Civil War. The spelling was slightly altered to its current form. In the late 19th century, Pleasanton was primarily an agricultural and ranching community known for its farming, vineyards, and dairy production. The arrival of the Southern Pacific Railroad in the late 19th century boosted the local economy and led to further growth. Pleasanton's charming downtown area with its historic buildings has been preserved as a testament to its early history. Today, Pleasanton is celebrated for its small-town ambiance, wineries, quality of life, and its position as a desirable residential and business community in the Bay Area. Both cities have evolved from their agricultural ranching origins into thriving suburban communities that offer residents a mix of history, modern amenities, and a high quality of life. Their proximity to the San Francisco Bay Area has also made them attractive destinations for businesses and residents seeking a blend of urban convenience and suburban tranquility. Let's talk about schools or education. One of the reasons both these places are popular with families is the school system. Both are known for their outstanding school systems, which are highly regarded by residents and offer top-notch educational experience. Dublin and Pleasanton are recognized for their commitment to educational excellence. Their public school districts consistently rank among the best in the state of California. Students from these cities benefit from dedicated teachers, innovative programs, and a strong emphasis on academic achievement. Pleasanton is served by the Pleasanton Unified School District, or PUSD, which operates a network of well-regarded schools including elementary, middle, and high schools. PUSD's commitment to providing a high-quality education is reflected in its robust curriculum, talented educators, and numerous extracurricular activities for its students. Not to be outdone, Dublin is served by the Dublin Unified School District, or DUSD, known for its forward-thinking approach to education. DUSD schools are celebrated for their commitment to technology integration, rigorous academic programs and a diverse learning environment. The district prepares students for success in an ever-changing, evolving world. Both districts offer advanced academic programs to challenge and inspire students. These programs include honor classes, advanced placement or AP courses, and gifted and talented education programs. Students have access to a wide range of academic resources to help them excel. Dublin and Pleasanton place a strong emphasis on extracurricular activities, including sports, arts, and clubs. Students have the opportunity to participate in a variety of activities that foster personal growth, leadership skills, and a sense of community. The involvement of parents and the broader community is a hallmark of both school systems. Parents-teacher associations, booster clubs, and volunteer opportunities abound, creating a supportive educational environment that benefits students and enhances the overall educational experience. Safe and inclusivity are paramount in both Dublin and Pleasanton schools. These districts are committed to providing a welcoming and secure environment where all students can thrive academically and socially. Both school systems prioritize college and career readiness. They offer college counseling services, SAT, ACT preparation, and career development programs to help students make informed choices about their future. In summary, the school systems in Dublin and Pleasanton are distinguished by their educational excellence and advanced academic programs, extracurricular opportunities, and a commitment to preparing students for success in the 21st century. Families in these communities benefit from access to high-quality education that fosters academic achievement and personal growth. Let's talk about crime in these two cities. Let me share with you what neighborhoodscout.com says about these two places, and I'll share with you my thoughts. The crime rate in Pleasanton, while higher than the national average, is not among the highest in the country. There is an 18 per 1,000 residents rate crime, which translates to 1 in 54 chance of becoming a victim of either a violent crime or a property crime in Pleasanton. However, when compared to other communities of similar size across the United States, Pleasanton is actually safer according to an analysis of FBI crime data. For violent crimes specifically, Pleasanton has a rate of 1 per 1,000 inhabitants, which is about average for communities of all sizes in the country. This includes crimes such as armed robbery, aggravated assault, rape, and murder. Your chance of becoming a victim of a violent crime in Pleasanton is approximately 1 in 775. Regarding property crimes, Pleasanton has a rate of 17 per 1,000 residents, which is higher than the national average. Property crimes are motor theft vehicle, arson, larceny, and burglary. The chance of becoming a victim of any of these property crimes in Pleasanton is approximately 1 in 59. Moving on to Dublin. Dublin's crime rate is higher than the national average, but not among the highest in the country. It stands at 16 crimes per 1,000 residents, resulting in 1 in 63 chance of becoming a victim of either a violent or property crime in the city. Just like Pleasanton, Dublin is not one of the safest communities in the United States based on FBI crime data, but when compared to other communities of similar population size, it's notably safer according to an analysis by neighborhoodscout.com. In terms of violent crimes, Dublin rate is 2 per 1,000, which is around the national average. The chance of becoming a victim of a violent crime in Dublin is approximately 1 in 613. Concerning property crimes, Dublin has a rate of 40 per 1,000 residents, making it a place where there is an above average chance of becoming a victim of a property crime compared to communities of all sizes in the United States. Your chance of becoming a victim of any of these property crimes in Dublin is roughly 1 in 70. Bottom line, and my take on this, sometimes I find it hard to interpret these findings or statistics on the web. If you didn't know anything about these two places and just went off what you found online, it doesn't seem like these two places are safe at all. Out of 100, Pleasanton has a rating of 25 and Dublin only 30. I mean, don't they seem low? In my experience, Dublin and Pleasanton generally have low crime rates compared to many other communities across the US and across the Bay Area in general. However, it's essential to keep in mind that safety can vary within a city and your individual experiences may differ. While these cities are considered safe by many standards, it's always advisable to exercise caution, be aware of your surroundings, and take common sense safety precautions, as you would in any urban or suburban area. Additionally, staying informed about local crime trends and staying connected with local law enforcement can contribute to a safer living experience. When it comes to commerce and business, Dublin and Pleasanton have actually major companies within its borders. I mean, it's not a sleepy bedroom community at all. Check out some of these companies for Pleasanton. You got Oracle, Kaiser, Workday, Safeway, Roche, Viva Systems, Clorox. Dublin is not far behind. You have Ross, Calidus or SAP, Carl Zeiss, Kaiser, Stanford Healthcare, and many more. These two cities are definitely not your typical suburban cities. Looking at infrastructure and transportation for these two cities, they pretty much share the same freeways. That's 580 and 680. Both are also served by two BART stations, West Dublin Pleasanton Station and Dublin Pleasanton Station. Both cities are served by AC Transit and Wheels, providing bus services within the city and connecting it to nearby communities. Pleasanton and Dublin have made efforts to enhance cycling and pedestrian infrastructure, including dedicated bike lanes, multi-use paths, and sidewalks promoting alternative modes of transportation. This is actually one of the main reasons I love riding my road bike in these two cities. That feeling of safety both on the road and from crime. Overall, both Dublin and Pleasanton benefit from their strategic locations in the Bay Area with access to major highways, public transportation, and airports. They also suffer from the same traffic congestion. In terms of attractions and landmarks, I wouldn't necessarily say there's nothing to see or nothing notable in these two areas. Here are some notable ones from both cities. Dublin Heritage Park and Museums. This park features historical buildings and museums that showcase the city's heritage. The Dublin Heritage Centre, the Kolb House, and the Murray Schoolhouse are highlights. Dublin Ranch Golf Course. Golf enthusiasts can enjoy a round of golf at the scenic Dublin Ranch Golf Course, which offers beautiful views of the surrounding hills. Dublin Hills Regional Park. A natural gem, this park provides hiking scenic trails that wind through the rolling hills, offering panoramic views of the Bay Area. Emerald Glen Park. A family-friendly park with playgrounds, picnic areas, a water park, and other facilities. Perfect for outdoor activities and gatherings. Pleasanton has the following. Downtown Pleasanton. The historic downtown area is a charming destination with tree-lined streets, historic buildings, boutique shops, art galleries, and a variety of restaurants and cafes. The Alameda County Fairgrounds. Home of the Alameda County Fair, this venue hosts numerous events throughout the year, including concerts, festivals, and the county fair. Pleasanton Ridge Regional Park. A haven for outdoor enthusiasts. This park offers miles of hiking, biking, and equestrian trails with stunning views of the Tri-Valley. Museum on Main. Located in downtown Pleasanton, this museum showcases the history of the city and the region through exhibits, artifacts, and educational programs. Pleasanton Arch. Known as the Arch, it's a local landmark and a symbol of Pleasanton, welcoming visitors to the downtown area. Shadow Cliffs Regional Recreation Area. This park features a swim area, fishing, picnicking, and 80-acre lake for water activities, providing a great escape from the city. Those are just some of the attractions that can be found in these two cities. No one comes to California and says, hey, I have to visit Dublin and Pleasanton. But as you can see, both offer a blend of history, natural beauty, recreational opportunities, and cultural attractions that cater to a diverse range of interests. Whether you're exploring their historic downtowns, hiking in regional parks, or enjoying local events, there's something for everyone to enjoy in these two vibrant cities, especially if you live here. Let's look at real estate before I give you my final thoughts on these two cities. Both are expensive. As of this video, the median price in Dublin last month was a whopping 2.1 million, and Pleasanton cheap at 1.8 million. By the way, those numbers are both up significantly when compared to last year, 35% and 16% respectively. Points of differences would be the following. Dublin has a lot more newer developments. Dublin has experienced significant growth in recent years, resulting in many new housing developments. These developments offer modern and often spacious homes with contemporary amenities in a very urban city-like feel. I would describe Pleasanton neighborhoods as established neighborhoods, with tree-lined streets, historic homes, and a charming downtown area. Many homes in Pleasanton have a traditional classic feel, especially in downtown Pleasanton. Unlike Dublin, Pleasanton has limited space for new housing development due to its well-preserved historic areas and open space policies. As a result, the real estate market there is less focused on new construction. Now, even though Dublin median price that I mentioned earlier is higher than Pleasanton this month, Pleasanton's real estate market tends to be more expensive than Dublin's, primarily due to the limited availability of homes and the city's reputation for high-quality living. Luxury homes and gated communities are common. But again, make no mistake about it, both are expensive and both are highly competitive real estate markets. In summary, these two cities are amazing places to live. You can't go wrong. Great school districts, low crime, lots of amenities, excellent job opportunities within the city limits, and much more. It really comes down to personal preference. And for me, if I was moving to Dublin, my choice of general location would be the neighborhoods below Schaefer Ranch, but still west of the San Ramon Road, somewhere between Heritage Museum and Shannon Park. In Pleasanton, if budget was not an issue, I would want to be by the Calipia Preserve area, not the houses on the golf course, specifically the houses on Alisal Street. I love those huge tracts of lands that they have. And I'm not picky. It can be an old house or it can be a new one. If I was to sum it up, ultimately, Dublin has a more urban feel, especially given the fact that they don't have a main street like Pleasanton. Dublin's downtown is basically that long stretch of Dublin Boulevard that parallels 580. Pleasanton, with its more historic downtown area and much smaller downtown area, gives that small town rural feel. If you're interested in Dublin or Pleasanton or any of the surrounding areas, give us a call, a text, or an email. We would love to help you out. Thanks for watching.